Hey guys, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going? Today is Monday, December 20th, 2016, and it is after work. My friends Chris and Pam stayed the night last night. You saw them a minute ago, and it was good seeing them. We ended up sitting around the fire, drinking some eggnog, listening to some Christmas music beside the Christmas tree. It was kind of cheesy, but it was kind of awesome. I said, it's after work, and you're like, why Keith? After work? Why is it not pitch dark outside? Well, that's because I got off work early today for a very specific reason. Today I'm making my follow-up visit to the sleep doctor because of my CPAP machine and everything. And I really have no idea what this meeting's going to entail. I'm sure he's just going to talk to me about, or ask me how I've been doing and see if I have any questions. And I do, but nothing like serious or anything. Hold on. Anyway, yeah, I'm on my way to do that, and then after that, I think Sam and I are going to be heading over to Matt's house, and we're going to do dinner over there. And I think I have to take my laptop with me and get some work done because I have fell behind on some videos. Just stuff has been hectic. I've been doing the Let's Play stuff, so that's actually more work, but it's easier work, I think, the way I'm doing it at least. I need to figure out a schedule to get on top of things and do it, really, actually. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pay attention to the road here, and yeah, I'm curious what this is gonna be. I love this area. Just finished up with the sleep doctor, and that was kind of an interesting experience. Got absolutely nothing accomplished. I can't really be upset at the doctor because of what happened. So basically the whole point of this was, I guess, for me to follow up with my experience with the whole CPAP thing, and to go over, I guess, like the data or something that the machine is uploaded, and basically to make any adjustments as needed. Well, I've been doing my own adjustments. I figured out how to configure the machine and everything, and I found out what works for me and what has basically reduced my events per hour, as they call it, down to almost nothing. My number was 26 events per hour. An event per hour is basically you stop breathing. So 26 times an hour, that's almost like, what, once every 2 minutes, I would stop breathing. And of course, that robs your brain of oxygen and all that stuff. But I've dropped my 26 events per hour down to, last night, I think the reading was 0.2 events per hour. So I'm getting much more sleep, much more restful sleep, much more oxygenated sleep. But yeah, I'm not upset with the doctor because basically they didn't give him access to see the data. There's almost direct descent. They didn't give him access to see the data, and by they I mean the my medical provider, which they don't have the best reviews. They didn't give him access to see the data, so he couldn't go over the numbers with me. And the even more awesome thing is they kept us on hold for 20 minutes. Yeah, so I was sitting there in the office with the doctor on hold. And him and I just kind of chit-chatted. He's kind of a funny guy, and he's him and I were just chatting and having a good old time cutting up and everything. There's one thing that he said that kind of, I never thought of it this way. We were talking about learning things and, hobbies, and, I mentioned doing the videos, and he mentioned that he does woodworking and stuff. And one of the things that he said that I'm going to have to just kind of meditate on is they don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. They don't care how much you know unless they know how much you care. That, to me, is that's kind of like an epiphany that I didn't have, that I was given, I guess. Like, I've basically devoted my life to learning things. I love learning things. I guess the term is like lifetime learner. And I've enjoyed, you know, everything I've learned, all the skills I've developed over the years. And, you know, I try to be friendly with people. I try to be social, and I try to be outgoing as much as I can, because I am slightly introverted. But I try to be social, and I try to be friendly, and I try to make friends. And I try to, I guess, meet them on some sort of intellectual level, which is difficult for me anyway, because it's hard for me to talk to people as I'm sitting here talking to a camera, and whoever watches this video. It's different, I guess. I have trouble forming emotional connections with people, and I think it's because I come from a very analytical perspective, and I think I need to somehow learn to come from more of an emotional perspective to let people know that I do care for them. I don't know, it's difficult for me to express how I feel a lot to a lot of people. So something I need to get better at. It just, when the doctor said that, it just kind of, I guess, rang a bell in my head, or whatever the term for that is. I need to do better with my personal relationships. Yeah, it's something I need to get better at.